on, dear. Step over that. Just slide it. Step over that. Just slide up. Step back. Don't knock it out. That's where it is. Step back. Right. That's it. Keep your foot back. Now hold it. one over here on the edge by now. How's that up, Peter? First, why don't you cough that? Okay, so these are our raised beds that we made, and it's a pretty cool design. Basically, the bottom of it is about 6 inches, plus about 1.5 inches. I use 1.5 inch wood for the whole frame for the top of it. So I have about 7 inches, 7.5 inches of soil already put in there. We leveled off the ground. We used some of that dirt to backfill into the raised beds. And each one of these beds is protected from critters coming in the outside and even on top. So when I want to work on them or harvest some of my vegetables, I just take the top off, harvest them, and set it back on there. So it's really quick and easy to do. It should protect our veggies from all the bigger critters. I think this is going to work out very well for us. My next part for this project is to get something to cover the ground, and I don't know if I want to do, I'd like to do pea gravel, but I've never really used it before, and I've got some low spots on the back side, so I might just go with just mulch, and we can get mulch at our local co-op for about I think it's $35 a truckload, or $35 for a scoop. The wood chips for the garden were all given to me by a tree company, very nice, and so but I used up all the wood chips on the garden. Now I need more wood chips for this area, so I want to make it so I can get in around each one of the beds. And that's what we'll be working on next week. The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to create a couple of different layers here. It was a slow, gradual hill back up. We live on top of
on top of a hill. I think if you see behind me, it goes down some, then it goes back up to a hill, and then it goes down again. On the front side, it's a more dramatic, it's a steeper hill. So the yard space is about an acre and a half, I think. About acre and a half of yard space. So we're going to try to maximize that for just to feel good, to see growth, to see life, and to be able to grow food for us and for our friends and family. It's more like a little knoll. So I thought it might be a little bit nice if I had some type of a border. So we took some stones off of our property and we brought them over here and we set them up to form this wall. You go down through a lot of Virginia and you can see a lot of stone walls on a lot of farms. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, perfect, nice, thick, wide, all of that. But that's not, you got to think a little bit smaller scale. I just wanted something to create a difference, and I think having these rocks through here will create a little bit more of a peaceful kind of dramatic setting here. So it'll look a lot nicer once we get our other plants and things growing in here, and then we can put our fruit trees up here on top and get our food forest going even further. We have some apple trees and a lot of berries. So Logan, I think we did a good job. Is this good enough for one day? Okay, I think it looks pretty nice. I might have a couple touch-ups here to do on the raised beds, but they're basically ready to go. It's not even the end of March yet. This is absolutely, today's it's about 50 degrees. Yesterday I was out here working in short sleeves. I hope that you and your family are enjoying life and pursuing your dreams and learning the things that, and enjoying the things that are most important. Did you do a good job, Logan? Mm-hmm. You ready to go inside?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, let's get our stuff together. We'll put them in the shed, then we'll go inside. We love y'all. There's be more to come. There's a lot more work here to do, and we'll see what we can get done next week.